We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Puerto Rico and Fort Myers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Indians, the second baseman.
First pitch on its
Roberto
way.
Alomar.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Dawson's there. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Baez.
Ryan has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Fort Myers.
Here comes the first
pitch. The center
pitch.
fielder, number 24.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Miguel.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Trout.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting six.
So here's Francisco
The
Lindor
shortstop.
now. He'll work on
Francisco
keeping this top of the second
Lindor.
alive. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Leading
He's set to
off
lead
for the
off the
hitman.
home half of the
The
second.
first baseman, Cody
And a ball 1-0.
Bellinger.
On he pops it up. Trout coming on, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting
now in the
fifth,
box, Andre
the right
Dawson.
fielder, Andre
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dawson.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting
Into the
sixth,
box now, Hanley
the
Ramirez.
shortstop,
He'll try to make
Hanley
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in now, Paul
Batting
Molitor. He
seventh,
takes his first
the
cuts
second
in this
baseman,
one with a man at
Paul
first and 2 away.
Molitor.
Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So digging in now, Jorge Posada, as
Leading
we are
off
all
for
set
the
to
Indians,
begin the third inning in
the
this
catcher,
one.
Jorge Posada.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Posada is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dawson's there, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping
Batting
into the
in,
box,
the
Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder, number 19. Tony
First pitch of the at-bat on
Gwynn.
its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Dawson's there. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Molitor is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in. Russell Martin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Back
Russell
to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the
Martin.
leadoff man. 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan
Batting
Ryan.
ninth,
A textbook
pitcher,
sack bunt situation
Nolan
here. Just a tick
Ryan.
behind for a strike. And there he goes towards second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this one is off the glove of Posada. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
At the plate,
left
Steve
fielder,
Finley. And he's
Steve
got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
the third
Digging
baseman,
in for
number
a second
24.
at bat, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
He got on top of one and was a ground
Cabrera.
out victim last time. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is
second
rolling
baseman.
right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On the ground to the right side, Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Javier Baez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Henderson has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cody.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the right
Coming
fielder,
to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping
2.
into the box,
Shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley.
He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
Settling
number
in
19.
now, Paul Molitor.
Second
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back after
Paul
striking out his last time up.
Molitor.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first
Mike
pitch.
Trout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Russell.
First pitch on its way.
Martin.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. 1 away. So
now
here's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Hit down the line at first, but this will line up a foul ball, strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. hit in 2 tries for him so far. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Grounded to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again,
now
Steve Finley. He
fielder,
was sat down on
Steve
strikes in his last at-bat.
Finley.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner breaks for third. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 pitch. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Jorge Posada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Puerto Rico.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jorge Posada.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready with the
right
first
fielder,
pitch. Here it comes.
Tony Gwynn.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He notched the backwards K on that one. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Cody Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And there's ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with one away.
Number
and
10.
that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Bellinger leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
Ready
number
with
2.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shortstops. Handley.
Fouled straight back.
Ramirez.
Comes set. The 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Martinez is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Martin. But he can't get it there in time. Alomar is aboard after the strikeout.
Number 9.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. Line drive to left. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding forward now, Edgar Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trout.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Alomar, the runner at third. Baez at second. Martinez on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. On the run is Finley, but it's off the wall. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Henderson has a beat on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Now batting.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Posada.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Paul Molitor. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Baez on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 55.
Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will get the call
Now
to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Thomas.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Jansen comes set. 0-2 on its way. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson.
24.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Baez has a read on it. And that's the third out. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The right fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Henderson moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Steve Finley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
coming into pinch hit, Steve Finley.
1 out, nobody on. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
This is pulled into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Molitor into shallow center. He gets there to make.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
McGee.
Stepping in, Steve Finley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tying run stands. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there. 2 down. So now it'll be the
first baseman,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. McGee's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Fouled away. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your
Number
attention,
44
please.
gets the call
Now
from the bullpen to pitch in
Number
relief.
44.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get
for
on
the
board,
Indians,
leading off the ninth.
the center fielder,
Fouled off.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
First
the
pitch
first
of the
baseman,
at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once
now
again,
batting.
Mike
Left
Trout.
fielder.
No hits to this
Mike
point. He's ready.
Trout.
Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. High chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And how about the recovery here as they... Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Andre.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Wind is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The batter, number 2.
Ready now.
Shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley.
In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So he froze him for the strikeout.
The batter, number
Hanley
19.
Ramirez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Molitor.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.